ladies, how are we today? It's Jaren. Happy Saturday. Thank you for coming to my channel today. I have two hauls to film for you today. So the first thing I have is a Walgreens haul. I actually went to Walgreens maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't know. It was a random evening and I was watching YouTube videos and I saw like one or two products and I was like, gotta get it. So I went like randomly makeup shopping on a Tuesday. I don't know. Anyway, so I've had these for a few days now and I've been meaning to unbag them for you. I've already been using some of the products, so I can actually give you a genuine review on some of them because I have been using these since I got them, some of them. Okay, so the first thing that I got was a Sinful Colors. These are actually 99 cents at Walgreens this week if you have the Balance Rewards card, which I do. So these are usually $1.99 and they were on sale for 99 cents. I just thought this was so pretty. This is called Pumpkin Spice. And I think it's just very, very fall. It looks like golden leaves falling from the tree. I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. I did put this on my nails earlier in the week, but I forgot to take a picture. But it is a very full coverage glitter, so if you put on like maybe 2 layers of it, you might not even have to wear a polish underneath it because it is a very full coverage glitter. So that is Sinful Colors Pumpkin Spice. So for 99 cents, I had to pick it up because it's beautiful. That is still going today. If I get this video uploaded early enough, you might have time to go to Walgreens before tomorrow, Sunday, because I know they're 99 cents this week. The next two things I got were IPSY inspired, actually. In the last IPSY bag that came out, this palette was in some of the bags. I didn't get this palette, but I saw some people doing their unbagging videos of their IPSY bag, and I was like, I have to have that palette. It looks gorgeous. Again, fall colors, so pretty, so warm. So this is a Fergie, Wet n Wild Fergie collection, and this is it Desert? Yes, Desert Festival. And this is the one that a lot of people got in their IPSY bag. Now, I actually looked online and you can get these other places, but they're more expensive. At Walgreens, they're only $4.99, and at some other places, I think they were like $6.99 or something. So if you want some of these, I would recommend going to Walgreens to pick them up because from the research I've done, that's the cheapest place to get these. So since they were $4.99, I went ahead and got 2. So this is Desert Festival, and I have been using this, so it could be a little bit dirty. There's no mirror or anything, but inside it's got this curved applicator. It looks like a little boomerang, which if you're really into makeup, you probably don't use the applicators much. You probably use brushes. I just think brushes are easier to maneuver for me than a little tiny applicator. I just think it's easier. So inside here, I love this palette because of the warm fall colors, and there's also a great mix of matte and shimmer. So this brown in the middle has got the Fergie F. It is a dark chocolate brown matte color. It's really, really pigmented, which a lot of Wet n Wild shadows are, which is why I love them. This orange over here is also a matte orange, and it's very bright. It's a kind of a warm... It's coming off a little bit brighter orange than it actually is. It's more of like a pumpkin color. So you've got 2 mattes and the rest are shimmers. You've got this wonderful highlight shade. It's just a bone color. You can't see it very much, but it's perfect for your brow bone. And then these 2 colors are amazing. I've been using these 2 I think I wore those 2 colors 2 or 3 times since I've had this palette. So I'm using the orange for like my lid, and then I use this dark brown for my crease. And it's just I don't know, they're just so pretty. And they actually are pigmented. Now I will say I did have to use a base with these. I did not try them without a base because I never wear eyeshadow without a base anyway. So I really can't tell you how well they would last if you did not use an eyeshadow base, because I did. I just used my NYX Milk Pencil underneath, and they lasted all day long. I went to work, I came home, they still looked fantastic. So for $4.99, I am absolutely in love with this. I love how small it is too. I can put it in my purse. Unlike some of my more high-end palettes, they're larger and you can't really just take them on the go as easily. So the second one I got is this gorgeous dark one. It is called Duchess Lounge, and I am actually wearing this today. So if you like this look that I have on my eyes today, the only eyeshadows that are on my eyes today are from this palette. So, and I've had these on since about 8 o'clock this morning. Let me see what time it is now because I don't remember. It's 5 o'clock. So I've had these on since 8 o'clock this morning, and I have not touched them, and it's 5 o'clock now. So if you are wondering if this is going to last you through a work day, I would say so, because this looks just as flawless as when I put it on this morning. These things are awesome. So I got this one because it has a lot of dark purples, and if you have green eyes, of course, I'm sure you guys know dark purple is a great contrast to make your eyes pop. So inside, again, we've got a matte purple in the middle, and in this one, I think that's actually your only matte shade. But look how dark that is. That is so pretty. This gray color is... It looks matte, but it's really shimmery, so I'm going to say it's more of like a satin. This gray color is actually what I have all over my lids today. And this right here is this gorgeous midnight blue. It's shimmery, but you can't see the shimmer all that well. What I have in my crease today is this gorgeous, gorgeous eggplant color. Again, we have another shimmer here. And it's really dark. It almost looks black, but when you put it on your eye, you can tell it's not nearly as harsh as a black color. And then down here in the bottom is another really, really dark blue with some shimmer. And it's awesome. Like I said, I've had this on since 8 o'clock this morning, and it still looks like I just applied my eye makeup. So, awesome. So I got those because they were $4.99 a piece, so I spent, you know, 10 bucks on some palettes. The next thing, or the next few things I got were actually inspired by some YouTube videos I watched this week. So YouTube enabling, you know how that goes. So I watched a video by one of my amazing friends here on YouTube, FoxyWim82. Her name's Wilma. She's amazing. She's awesome. So if you haven't watched her or gone to her channel, do it. She's so sweet and wonderful. So she did a makeup tutorial where she actually used some of these L'Oreal Infallibles, and I had never really wanted one before because I hadn't heard a whole lot about them. I'd seen them in the drugstore or whatever, or in Walmart, and I was like, yeah, whatever, another eyeshadow, I have a million. But she did a look with them, and I didn't get the colors she used. She used Eternal Black and Amber Rush, and they were gorgeous. I will link that video down below. It just looked so pretty on her eyes, and so I went there intending to get Amber Rush, which is a color she used, but I actually got this instead because I think I will wear this more. I really wear a lot of browns on my eyes, just a lot. I don't know why. So I got this really dark kind of rust colored brown, or like a terracotta, and this is, what was the name of this one? Bottomless Java. I knew it was Java something. So this one is Bottomless Java, and at first I looked at these and I thought it was like a cream shadow, but they're not. They're pigments. So you can see this little door. It's got this little trap door. And inside it's got the powder. Now it's just pressed pigment. And so after you use this, it's going to kind of loosen up and you're going to need to push it back down. That's why you have the little presser or the little door there. So I have not used this yet, but I'm excited to use it. Like I said, I've been wearing the Fergie ones all week, so I haven't gotten to this one yet, but that's one thing I picked up. This one was kind of expensive. I believe it was like $8, I think, and I was like, ugh, that hurt a little for one little eyeshadow. So since that was so expensive, I actually saw these color tattoo ones by Maybelline, and these were actually on sale at Walgreens, buy one get one half off, I believe, and they were $6.99. So I got 2 of them for maybe a little under $10 or a little over $10. It was about 10. And I haven't even opened these yet. I haven't opened the seal. Now these are a cream eyeshadow. They're not a pigment, but I got these 2 colors because I just thought they were really pretty. So this is more like a metallic highlight, and this is the Color Tattoo Metal. This one is barely branded. And again, I haven't used this one yet, but it looks like the highlight shade that I use on my eyes almost every day, so I thought I would like it. And I haven't really tried a whole lot of cream shadows, to be honest. I do experiment with a lot of makeup, but I stick to powder shadows just because I like them. I don't know. So I'm trying to branch out and experiment with some cream shadows. So these are like my first 2 that I'm really trying. And the next one I got is this really pretty, it's almost like a copper burgundy. Anyway, this one is called Pomegranate Punk, and I did see this in another YouTube video, and it looked really pretty. It comes off as kind of like a wine color. I thought this would also be pretty in fall, but again, I haven't tried it yet, so I'll have to let you know on that one. The final thing that I got is a lipstick, and this is by Milani, and I actually have never bought their lipsticks before. I have a lot of their nail polish, but none of their lipsticks. And sorry, that's glaring. So this is just, I don't think it's a special type of lipstick, you know, it's just the regular lipstick. And this one is in the color Black Cherry. I'm actually wearing this right now. So 2 of the things I'm showing you in this video I have on my face at the moment. Now I saw this one on the YouTube channel Makeup by Allie, and she did a look with it, and when I first saw it on her, I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. But then when I actually looked at the lipstick in real life, I was like, oh, I don't know about that. It looks almost black. It is so, so dark. It's definitely the color of a black cherry, for sure. So if you can see that, it is dark, but it's a lot darker in the tube than it actually is when you put it on your lips. You can see when it's on my lips, it has more of a red tone than this does, because it looks really scary. So let me swatch that for you. See, it comes out of the tube more red, but when you see the tube, it looks like a black lipstick. You're like, oh my goodness. So that is what it looks like. Like I said, I'm wearing it now. It's very, very deep. It's very, very intense. So I understand this may not be for everybody, but I have been getting into the dark lipsticks this fall. I purchased a few from NYX, and then I purchased this one, and I do really like it. I will say it's a tad bit drying, and it does bleed a little bit. Like throughout the day, I've been kind of, you know, wiping underneath my lips because I am noticing it bleeding just a little bit, which is not good when it's such a dark color because you could end up looking like a clown. But again, I've been wearing this pretty much all day. It's a little faded now, I guess, but it still looks pretty good, I would say. And so yeah, Black Cherry. Super, super dark. I went to Walgreens basically just for this, and I picked up a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's my Walgreens haul. Let me know if you've tried any of these or if you want to see a makeup look with any of them. And I have another haul to film after this, so I will be seeing you in just a second. Bye!